Everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Let's Play Frostpunk. I was torn between either doing this or possibly some Sunless Seas Mariner Edition, but then I found out Sunless Skies coming out, so this. I got it yesterday in the mail from Gamefly. Frostpunk is a city builder game where you're forced to basically eke out a living in a frozen tundra. The world's frozen over and you're surrounded by one of the last few generators. So you have to basically live. Now, as you can see, I have actually been playing a bit on endless mode. Not doing well. I'll give you that much. There's endless mode, which is basically, you know, sandbox mode, endurance for survivalists, or serenity, which I've been doing for constructors. And there's also scenarios. A new home, the Arks, the refugees, and the fall of Winterhome. Now you need to unlock these at day 20 of the new home, so let's do that. A new home. To preserve civilization, survivor mode. To preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we have fled to the end of the world. We'll have to adapt to survive. Who will we become in the process? Survive against all odds. There is no active pause. The game will be very difficult and your progress will be saved on exit only. Now let's not do that. Customize scenario. Let's do this on easy mode because I seriously don't think we might be able to make for food and chance going to be normal. Resource gathering will be rest in normal. Resources will be gathered faster, technology will be researched faster, and Frostland will have more resources. On the one hand, I'm not good at that. Weather will be active on normal mode. The temperature will drop slower and there will be fewer cold days. Let's try this on medium difficulty and I'll switch to easy if I have to. Let's go. There's supposed to be a movie that plays for this? I don't know. In the infirmary, the gravely ill could be cured without risky procedures that could leave them as amputees. I know, but I don't have enough cash to get that. There's supposed to be a cutscene that plays for this. But do I not have it? I have the tutorials on, thankfully, so I know what I'm doing. But I'm still playing this anyway, just for the hell of it. Ah, here it is.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price. 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Okay, that was cool. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people manage to survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. Here we are. The crater. I don't even need to tell you guys how fucking terrifying this is. 80 people. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working to provide heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. Let's get some wood. Yeah, no. These are tutorials. Let's see. Wood. Wood. No. Yes! Let's grab some steel as well. And just in case. More wood. Let's build some tents. 2, 3. We used to play this on survival mode. Alright, Book of Laws. Here's basically where the game really comes into play. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Now here's the choices. For one, there is our treatment of other people. Like, do we give them radical treatment, which will basically maybe turn the gravely ill into amputees, or sustain life. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We don't risk dangerous amputations with the radical treatment. This can actually lead to some interesting things that will happen. Like, these actually can lead off into other things. Like, if we put a corpse disposal pile, we can put in organ transplants, and then later fertilizer. Whereas with cemetery, we can put ceremonial funerals. Now, kids! Here's where it's about to get interesting. We can either have kids work safe jobs, or put them into child shelters. Let's wait on that for a bit. There's another part to this quest that I'll explain later, but I'll tell you about that one later. So this game is very, very difficult. Okay, we got 50. Now, let's see if we got enough generator. The generator provides heat and power. Turn it on in the shortcuts menu, R2 over the generator, or in the selection menu. Let's turn it on. Temperature. Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We won't have enough. Oh, we do have enough. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind, thank you. Now, free time and work time are a bit different. Free time, they could basically help out with... shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved with a roof, even a flapping one over their head. It's always best to build these right around here. Now, let me see. Health, med post, cookhouse, hunter's hut, gathering post. Let's build a workshop. I'm gonna need it anyway. And... right, we need wood. At the very least, this will keep us busy for a while. And we got a workforce. Some buildings, such as the medical post or the workshops, require intense mental labor from the people employed there. It can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual. Children can't be employed at all initially. The workforce distribution is shown in the top right corner when you press that square. This is just, basically explain what we gotta do. Now let's put some... I was gonna say let's put some engineers here. Now we have the technology tree. We don't have enough... Oh, we do have enough. Let's see. Yeah, let's get Hunter's gear started. We're gonna need a stockpile of some coal. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Critical shortage. Number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical post. A short burst of effort could help us gather necessary resources. That's probably a good idea. Emergency shifts will help us out.
New law. A new law has passed.
As much as I hate to admit it, we're going to have to do it. Now, discontent is basically the more if your people get mad at you for doing things you don't want to do. Whereas hope is basically the other thing that if you fulfill promises and stuff, you'll be able to keep going. Now, let's see. Do we have enough? We got enough wood. Let's see about building a cookhouse. Right, we're gonna need to put this right around here. There we go. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they are still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Scout teams are going to be extremely helpful. We're going to need the beacon, though. Steel wreckage depleted. Food and hunger. To get raw food, build a hunter's hut or a hothouse using the construction menu. Food is processed in the cookhouse into more efficient food rations. Hunter's gear researched. Good. Now, let's get that beacon up. And as for food, hunters. This game is decent, is very fun. You're gonna have to go ahead and, food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator powers down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. We need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Let's get some more wood crates. Wood crates, maybe? That's a coal pile. Let's definitely add more to the coal. There we go. Oh, crap. That'll work. Get us all the food! These hunters are going to be very helpful. Now we need to build that beacon, though. A gathering post can actually be very helpful here, which, now that I think about it, probably would be a lot better. Ooh. Actually, wait, yeah, let's do that. Now, building these resources is going to require you to build a road, which can easily be done by doing this. Oh boy. Resource shortage. Extended shifts will be helpful.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
My father used to tell us we're lucky to work 10 hours a day. What, 10 hours isn't enough? I suppose in our circumstances. Yeah, definitely. Now, actually, as you can see, check this out. They're actually building it right over here. This is really cool. You actually see them building.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Streets. Oh boy. Let's see. This actually helps us out because it implores less people, but we can actually gather more resources. Beacon researched. Now it's our new one. Let's see. Let's go with faster gathering for now. Gonna work? Seriously, why is that street not being built? Oh, I don't think it was connected at all. There we go. Now we got it.
Finish your labors.
Oh, right, let's see. Tech. Beacon. Can it be placed? What? Aw. Build it here. We need a lot of people anyway. I do like the look of this game, though. The beacon's been built. We are no longer lost and blind. From now, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. I love this cutscene. We are no longer blind. And with it, Lost Expedition and an observatory. But let's build a scout team first. Let's see. Do we have any people? Okay, we're gonna need 5. 5 engineers should work. Workers! Son of a bitch! Okay. Let's go with this, and let's build this. Now let's go to the Lost Expedition. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Let's go and start gathering from these wood crates and coal pile over here. It's not much, but it'll do. Why is this only 33%? Oh. We need a medical base. Oh, the beacon. The beacon allows us access to the world outside the city. You can explore with scouts deployed through the beacon channel. The scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distances from the city. They may find precious resources, survivors, or perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. The progress of your scouts is shown through the icons in the upper right corner of the HUD. And now I can introduce a new law. Let's go with, cemetery. No, wait, let's go with child shelters. Now we gotta build it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We're gonna need a lot more wood. So let's just go ahead and burn through this. Yeah, definitely get the gathering posts. I gotta say, this will be helpful. Oh, we're about to have a cold snap. As you can see up in the upper right, weather changes. The temperature in the city is changing from time to time. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days as shown in the right temperature to the right of the temperature at the top screen. The thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. For the details provided in the city info panel, access the command hub. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside the buildings drops. Buildings differ from the amount of protection they offer during cold. To see all the factors affecting temperature in the building, Use the directional pad to select the thermometer icon on the panel. So that's basically what's going on. We're about to have a cold snap. There we go. Temperature requirements.
Cold is coming.
Many buildings, such as the cookhouse or the medical post, must be at least chilly or warmer inside to function. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or a steam hub. Otherwise, they could stop working when the temperature falls low enough. Oof. We're gonna need that medical post. Much as I hate to say this, we're gonna need help.
Work time. Get moving.
Scouts have reached the Lost Expedition. Survivors. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Let's get out of here. Let's escort them to the city. They'll get by here fast enough anyway. Now we got 5 hours. Faster gatherings been researched. Now let's go with Peters. No, we gotta definitely win because these guys are taking forever. Mild frostbite. The citizen became gravely ill. We gotta wait 4 hours to sign a new bill. Sorry, man. Good thing we're starting to research heaters. We got a crap ton of coal. Holy crap! The scouts have returned safely to the city. We got the survivors back. There you can see them just coming up. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We'll look for the others. But first, we gotta start building some tents. First, though, we're gonna need to definitely build up some force over here. Let's see, one. It'll have to do for now. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Let's go actually to the observer. Let's go to the gloomy cave. We're gonna need all the resources we can get. We're gonna need to get more wood. Finally, heaters. We don't have enough. We do have a little bit enough for the heater. It's chilly, but it'll have to do.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Actually, I hate to do this. We're gonna have to. We're out of wood. We do have enough food, thankful. Oh no. Oh, we do not have enough food. Oh, the discontent is not going well. Why did I not build a medical post? Soup it is. Sorry to say this, but we only have one piece of food and we need all the food we can get. Anything to calm the growing stomach, just like in London. I hate soup. All my life it's been thin gruel and empty promises. Yeah, well, you're gonna be stuck like this, man. We need the wood.
Move. Time to get to work.
Coal pile depleted. Ah, crap. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. More survivors! The cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check to see if there's any someone up there. You hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears run toward us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and the beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Risk attacking the bears. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, 12 people, joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then they all set out towards the city. Sweet. Okay, we are definitely going to be needing to get more food. And shelter. First, we need to build a freaking medical post. I know it sucks, guys, but we kind of have to work. Okay, let's, Ah, crap. First death. Damn it! I knew working out there was a bad move, but we didn't have a choice. Okay, we got some wood. Let's get a medical post. One of our people has died. More sick beds needed. I know, I am building a medical post. Alright, we can build that child shelter. Shit. Forgot about that. Still have to do. Ah! I'm losing people! Crap. I feel like I should start over this. Maybe I should, honestly, because I am not doing well. Screw it, I'm doing a redo. I know I messed up. Go home. Scenario. Yes, let's start. I know what you're thinking. I screwed up, but honestly, why did I not? I should have built that medical post when I had the chance. I am stupid, I know, okay? I should have built the gathering post first, now that I think about it. That could have got me a lot more time. Okay, let's start again. Fight the cold. Okay. Let's build some... Let's build a 10 or 2. Some crates. Some crates. Steel wreckage. Let's make sure the coal is at least done. Now for adaptation, let's go for... Much as I hate to admit it, let's go for emergency shift.
Hear me, hear me.
Yes, I know we're out of wood, but we have to work with what we got. Normally, under some circumstances, I would just let this do what it pleases, but let's just wait until we got a decent stockpile, and then tent. Make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. And one more. Go. Okay, we got that. Now let's see, health. Let's build a medical post so we don't get sick. And food. Cookhouse. Or, you know what? Actually, wait. Hunter's huts. Hunter's huts are the way to go.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
I know. Guys, it's -4 degrees. You'll live. Alright, let's go with... Alright, we need engineers. Let's see this. I'm gonna have to take some people off this coal pile here. Now we got people working there. That's good. Adaptation. Let's go for extended shifts.
Hear me. New law
Once we got enough, we can start putting out some gathering posts here and there. And even there a little bit. Yeah, the tutorials are a bit useful when it comes to building up supply, explaining what you need to do.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
As you can see, discontent is falling steadily. Now we got this taken care of, we can just keep building up that. Steel wreckage has been depleted. Now... let's build a gathering post. Place one right here. One right here. One right there. And one right there. Reason being is because if we place them there, this will be very helpful for us later on. We'll be able to have more people here. It's always wise to build gathering posts when you can. And my Discord's going off. Now, we'll at least be safe for the generator until we have to turn it on, but at the very least, we'll be set. Yes, I know the generator is off! We don't have to worry about it. We can stockpile a decent amount of coal for a while. Jeez. Okay. Introduce the new law. Let's go for radical treatment. Let's take these guys off here. Place them up here. Place some 10 up here. And place the last 10 engineers up here. Oh, right. Hang on. Gotta place some guys over there. This will be very helpful for us now, because of these gathering posts will be set. Oh, right. Look quick depleted. Good. Here we go. And the last 5 can... food and hunger. Right, cookhouse. Cookhouse. Let's plop it there. There's only 10 wood anyway.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Adaptation, let's go for... as much as I hate to admit it, we gotta go for soup.
New law. A new law has passed.
Hey, you're gonna freaking live, okay? Okay, now we can pop up the generator. Now, we're gonna need 5. There we go. coal and steel, wood. Oh, they're making soup.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oh crap, I forgot about that. We're gonna definitely need to build that, where's the workshop? Workshop! Alright, let's add that.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, we're gonna need engineers for this. Shit. Good, now let's go with heaters. Oof. Not now, as much as I would love to have that. Shit. Yes, I know. We are working on it. This is gonna suck so hard. Man, I could get extra help, but at the same time, not yet. We need to get these heaters up. Finally. Now, let's put up a faster gathering. Pump up the heater. You'll have to do. At the very least, the food will keep them all contained for a while. Sucks. Honestly, I'll have to do. Faster gathering, got it. Okay, let's go for... Coal thumper, I got. Maybe we'll go for hunter's gear, actually. Just in case, let's get that cemetery up and running. That was weird.
A new law has passed.
Now let's build that right... Yeah, let's build it right here. At least we can give our dead some decent... Knowing the dead will rest in peace is oddly comforting. I'm glad we'll treat the dead with dignity. Yeah, this game... It will chastise you for your mistakes. I should know. I lost a lot of cities this way. Okay. Cemetery has been established. Let's at least switch over from soup to raw to regular ration meals. We got enough that it'll last us for a while anyway. That's good. Actually, once we take care of that, we can build the beacon. Another day, another... That's life. As you can clearly see, it's still cold, but here's the temperature overlay. This is actually very helpful.
The work shift starts.
Steel wreckage is gone. We got plenty of steel now. There's only 5. What the fuck? Hunter's gear complete. Now let's go and grab the beacon. We're gonna need it. Oh right, we can't get anything because the coal's already taken. Let's build a second hunter's hut. Actually, wait. No, let's wait until that beacon's complete. Now let's get ceremonial funerals. Those who give their lives in service to the city deserve the highest honor. We will give our dead ceremonial funerals to inspire the living. This will cut the hope loss, which will be very helpful for us. More sick beds needed. Oh, good thing we didn't spend all that cash yet. Let's go for new medical post. Let's see, up it there. Let's add a bit more street. Yeah, I know. Normally I'd be reading all this, but I don't feel like it. We're gonna need to get more people. That means we're definitely gonna have to go ahead and get more resources. We don't have enough engineers though. Alright, let's see. The hunters are already out. Got 5 people in the cookhouse. No cold snap incoming. Beacon! Alright.
The work shift starts.
Let's build the beacon. Right there. They haven't been able to get any of the coal because of the fact that we're kind of full. Let's wait until this wood's complete though. The creek's complete. Let's go for steam hubs. I'm gonna need those. There's also some wooden crates over there. Let's dismantle.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Dang, there's only workers here? Yes! We are no longer lost and blind. Already seen that. Now we can build our supply convoy. Okay, let's go in. We need 5 workers for that. Alright, this'll work. Now. Oh crap, we're gonna need a lot more food. Switch back to soup. Okay. Wait for the search. Yeah, let's build the scout team. Let's go and get the lost expedition. The more people we got, the better. We got plenty of wood so far. Well, we're gonna need to get more. At the very least, let's see that this medical post. One hour and we can build a care house. And come on. Now we can do it. Let's build us a care house.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Let's place that there. Have the people build it. Steam hubs! Nice. Now let's go for drawing boards. We're gonna need to start building up our research anyway. Care house has been made. Aight! Lost expedition, let's escort them out of here. We're gonna be getting 20 people, so we're gonna have to put too many tents. Tech, steam hubs. I know, I know. There we go. 5 workers. Oh, don't worry, they'll be set for a while. Actually, we don't really need the coal. We won't really be needing those gathering posts anyway, since we got all the food and stuff for them. Ah, crud. Ah, crud, no. This is just like before. Cut off his leg. Ah, drawing board's good. Let me see. Coal mine, charcoal mill. Sawmill! Or a wall drill. Ooh. Damn! Good. They've returned. We will look for the others. I could dismantle this. That'll at least give us somewhat back. Let's go for the crash site, maybe? Yeah, let's go for the crash site. Let's dismantle that for a while.
End of shift. Go.
Good. Now let's go and grab the sawmill. We are gonna need the wood. Let's heat some homes up. Build it right here. There is steam hub. Let's build that there. There we go. Oh crud, we're gonna need a lot more hunters' huts now. Shit. Please don't tell me one of us died. There, that should work. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, we're gonna need wood though. Let's hope that that scout has enough wood. I really do hope we can get enough wood, because we are running low. We could dismantle this building. I had you set for soup, right? Yes! Sawmill! Let's set up for here. Oh boy. Yes, I know it's not just in any street. Oh. Yes. Wood. Return home. I know we don't have wood, okay? No, thanks. Someone's left for a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for our families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make it life a little easier for us all. Hope we'll rise." Make a mental note. Gathering post resources depleted. Where? Oh. We can dismantle that building now. Get all the wood! Let's build a second sawmill right over here.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Oh, I hate to do this. We need the wood until our guys can get back. Yes! Okay, let's head to the observatory now. Now we're cooking with gas! This is the things I love. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's go for sawmill upgrade. Really bring the wood coming. Oh, wrong way. Construction. Another tent. Okay, let's go for... I already built a cemetery. Let's build another... No, let's go for... Let's build another hunter's hut. We're gonna need it. There we go, we got the wood now. Now, let's go for prosthetics.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Oh, hell no. Amputee suicide. I can't live like this, unable to work without purpose. I don't want to be a burden, just another mouth to feed. Son of a bitch! We're gonna need all the hunters we can get now. Crap! Gathering posts are gone, but at least we got a decent amount of wood. We got a decent amount of coal to last us for a while now. What?
It's getting colder.
Mother! Okay, let's see. Mental note. We're gonna really have to work on this now.
Move. Time to get to work.
Thank God we got all that soup. Now we're starting to do good. Scouts have reached the observatory. Survivors. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Let's go to the gloomy cave. Oh boy. I feel bad for these people, I really do. But survival of the fittest, man. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for steelworks. We're gonna need them anyway. Let's at least keep us all warm for a while. At least we're getting a decent amount of wood. That's good enough.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
A burial ceremony has started at the cemetery. What's the cemetery again? Ah, there it is. They're about to reach there and there we go. Gloomy cave, more survivors. We had to help the survivors. Unfortunately, the scouts died? Are you serious? Ah! Son of a bitch! Well, there goes our chance. Well, we're getting a lot more tents. Let's go for... A resource depot could be helpful, but I want to save that. I think a workshop will be nice. Let's build a tent. There. 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 There and there. There we go. Trust me, there is a method to my insanity. Somewhere in here. There's ups, there's downs, but we're alive. That's the keep of it. Let's go with heater.
Time to earn your friend.
Heater again. Now we can finally build a steelworks. And steelworks, go here. Let's build those there. Build a street connecting it to it. That actually. There we go. Steelworks are going to be extremely important for us later. We need to build that factory. Now, let's see. A wall drill could be helpful, but... Let's actually start building up bunkhouses, I guess. Oh, no, wait. Hothouses. No. Medical post upgrades. There we go. Survivors reach a city. A group of survivors reach our city. They are tired, they'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. There we go. One of the survivors reached us. As everyone's working over here, we're going to need to build up the steel pile. And let's see. Long hours of toil. Don't use extended shift for 3 days. Got it. But at the very least, everyone will be safe now. Good. Medical attention's complete. Now let's go for generator range upgrade, I guess. Or more scouts. Go for the sturdy shelter. But I guess now that we have this, let's go with sawmill. No, gathering posts. Put one back there again. One back there again. And yeah, that'll work. These will last us until we can start building up more. Let's go for this. Oh, we are really going to be needing a lot more firepower now. They'll be here in about 3 hours. Now, let's go for child shelters this time.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Kids should do something useful during their time in the shelter. Makes sense, but they should do some learning as well. Oh, also, you can actually use the right analog stick to switch to switch around like where you want to put them to put a building, which is very helpful. Let's plop it here. Oh, we are really gonna be needing that coal. Really gonna need these people now. Yeah, I know. Children cared for. Now, let's see. We're gonna need extra food. So, let's build another hunter's hut. Hunter's hut there. And... Meg post, where is... Medical post. Run around... There? No, we'd have to remove a road. Right there will do. Let's build a road. Oh, we are really gonna be needing these people now. And, you know, tech. Workshop. Right there, and... Yeah, that'll work.
Work time. Get moving.
There. Ah, crud. Nothing here. Huh? No thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that couldn't send their kid. They couldn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things differently. Okay, hope will rise. Content will fall. Got some engineers to help out here. Scouts have reached a sturdy shelter. Wood-free rations and steam cores. Yes. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Steel Bridge. Let's go to the bridge. Okay, we already took care of these two places. Nice bit. I'm gonna need workers. More scouts. Sweet. Oh, wrong row. Fine. Let's see. Let's go for... Let's go for coal mining. We're gonna need that. Actually, let's take these workers off. Put some engineers in the cookhouses. Bridge to Winterholm. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterholm in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Let's send back. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so as at the huge automaton sweeping the snow from the roadway. It will be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Let's send it to the city. We programmed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walk steadily toward our city. Reverse wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Okay, let's go for the weather station. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterholm proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? What was in the automaton under the care of the engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. But I'm gonna go ahead and save for here. I had to redo that. I had to redo it the last. Can't believe I had to redo it, but I think I did good. But so far, yeah, this is Dragon King Morgan. This has been the first episode of Let's Play Frostpunk. Next time, we're going to explore the city, find out a bit more about what the hell we need to do, what the hell happened to Winterhome. Hopefully we got enough coal to last us for a while. Actually, no way. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. 10 workers. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that coal mine in good use. But we got plenty of wood. That's more than enough. Plus that automaton's gonna be coming here so we can place it around here for something. Yeah, we could assign some more people here. Where's the medical post? Ah. Workers, patients. 5 out of 5. Hunter's hut, Hunter's hut, Hunter's hut, Hunter's hut. And medical posts. I guess when we're done with coal mining, we can start working on maybe getting a bunkhouse. Healthcare installation, which will be very helpful. Getting an infirmary will also be extremely useful too. I'll sell for that one for later. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and if you guys have any more tips, let me know. Because I might need some extra help on this. I know what you're thinking. Build more resource depots so you can store more stuff. I have an idea for that. But I need large resource depots. See, this was actually added in the game, added as a patch, which is going to be very helpful for us later on. But I'll explain more about that when I get to it. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I'll see all you guys next time. Laters. I'm giving a heads up on overall game.